In a major announcement, John C. Phelan, Secretary of the U.S. Navy, has stepped down. John C. Phelan was officially sworn as the Secretary of the U.S. Navy on April 4, 2026. Pentagon spokesperson Sean Parnell stated that Phelan's departure would be effective immediately. He expressed gratitude for Phelan's service to the nation. With Phelan's sudden resignation, his successor has become the news of the hour. A Vietnamese refugee who turned a decorated war veteran, Hung Cao, would be the acting Secretary of the U.S. Navy. Born in 1971, Hung Cao was a Vietnamese who came to the United States as a refugee at the age of 4. His family left Saigon in 1975 as the communist regime started to fall. Cao, as a child, had also spent a few years in West Africa. As a member of the inaugural graduating class of Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology, he was commissioned as a Special Operations Officer. Cao entered the U.S. Navy as a seaman recruit in 1989. He spent 30 years of active duty in the U.S. Navy. His career encompassed military deployments in Iraq, Somalia, and Afghanistan. He retired as a captain in October 2021. Hung Cao's non-combat duties included managing the Navy's $140 billion budget at the Pentagon. Cao was nominated for U.S. Navy Undersecretary by President Donald Trump in February 2025. He served as the 35th Undersecretary of the Navy since October 2025. After John C. Phelan's resignation, Cao would be serving as the acting secretary in U.S. Navy. From being a Vietnamese refugee to grabbing a top post in the Pentagon, Cao's journey is being seen as the true American dream. Hung Cao is married to April Licata and is the father of 5 children. Hung Cao is a Republican who was endorsed by Donald Trump. In July 2023, Cao ran for the 2024 Virginia U.S. Senate race. He had won the Republican primary by a big margin. However, he was defeated by Senator Tim Kaine in the November general elections. A conservative Republican, Hung Cao strongly believes in the America First policy. His experience in working together with the FBI task force and Homeland Security makes him a stronger endorser of President Trump's strong defense and border security. Hung Cao's journey as Secretary of the U.S. Navy would be under huge public scrutiny as U.S. and Iran's ceasefire is being continued on shaky grounds. With the U.S. naval blockade of Iranian ports in Hormuz, the U.S. Navy Secretary's leadership can play a vital role in managing a direct confrontation with Iran. The Middle East conflict would be his career's pivotal point as the U.S. Navy is enforcing an aggressive blockade in Hormuz while balancing a fragile ceasefire. The leadership transition has come quite abruptly as John Phelan resigned suddenly. The Trump administration, since the inception of the U.S.-Iran war, has replaced several key position holders. The most recent was Army Chief of Staff Randy George. At a time when the Pentagon is going through major leadership shakeups and an active war with Iran, Hung Cao's expertise will be under constant scrutiny by the Trump administration.